Yo guys, and welcome to the new video. Today we're gonna discuss the Kizuna Clash Black Maria, about level 31 and above, how you can finish Dex and Psy without any problems. My teams are so strong. I got a personal ranking from just day one, top 100, and our alliance is top 80 right now. Let's get started. I cleared like 52 times, and my teams after level 31 are these two. This is for the Dex enemy, and this one is for Psy. Okay, for the Dex, you need Blackbeard for the defense down from the enemy to take the defense out. Luffy is good for the who's who. His buff is also the defense buff, but the nullification one, that you're dealing 0 damage for 2 rounds. Luffy can easily destroy it, and the paralyzes as well. Nuzjuro is just a supporter for me because his VS effect is pretty good, and his special ability is boosting my damage a little bit higher. Emu is a good combination with Buggy as well. Before you use Emu, you have to know that you have to use Emu's ability, and after that you have to use Buggy's ability to trigger the EX from Emu, but you have to do it before you enter the final boss fight, because if you use it in the final boss fight, you will get a defense down buff from the enemy, and you will not be able to use the Emu EXs anymore. I will show you both fights after the explanation. The other team is actually with Shirahoshi, very important. Luffy as well again, and Emu just for, like I said, the EX and the Buggy combination. I'm sorry. If you don't have Shanks, you can also use other characters. Shanks is just here because his boosting attack times 9, if I remember correctly. The thing is, what I forgot to mention, the helper captain in Psy Maria has to be, or the best thing you can do is a second Emu, or the Robin and Soul. They're good too. And for Dex, it's pretty important if you are able to use Kuma with Bonnie, or other characters, like I'm using these two, Dory and Broggy, because they're helping me counter the blowaway. So Dex enemy is gonna try and blow your player away, and you can't just put the order because he's attacking, or he's blowing every round you're fighting him a different player away. So the best thing you can do is just use a helper captain who's counterfeiting. Okay, now you got the explanation about the supports. use whatever you like. If you're able to use something with a nullification paralyze, use them, but you don't need to. It's not important. What about Shirahoshi? You need Shirahoshi or other characters who counter the pain. Like, the pain for the new players is something if you are using a special ability, a super EX effect, you are getting damage 30k per use. So if I use Emu's specialty, then Shanks, I'm getting like 60k damage from it. So Shirahoshi is counterfeiting in this situation because she can remove special ability buffs from the enemy. I will show it to you. Okay, I think I told you everything you have to know. Let's get started with both fights. First of all, we are gonna fight the Dex character. Okay, this is Dex Maria. This is the first fight. As you can see, nullifies damage taken. You can't remove it with Blackbeard. You can't remove it with Emu. Emu is just removing one of them. So it still has one more round. So we see we got a paralyze except Emu, and we got the nullification. So we need to use Luffy. He removes both of them. In this one we have to use Emu as well. And Buggy to trigger the EX, because that's why we're using Emu in this round. Okay, now we're done. Now we can fight him. You see, she tried to blow away Luffy, but the helper captain ability is protecting the whole crew. Okay, let's start with Blackbeard. You see, right here, boosts defense, 6 rounds, no problem for Blackbeard. He reduces all enemies duration by 10 rounds. Okay, one thing.
Yeah, ne.
Okay, and no zero. Okay, one more thing. Before you use Emu EX, before we use it, I'm sorry, you have to see Emu's EX is reducing damage taken by 90%, because Dex Black Maria is gonna try and destroy you, even if she gets under 1 HP. She will try to attack you for 140k, I think, damage. And if you are not reducing the damage taken, you will have a very big problem. So that's why Emu's thing is perfectly reduced damage taken by 80%. Okay, now we're done. Okay, see you at Psy, Black Maria. first round is not important. Okay, this one, I'm gonna use the helper captain. Okay, we're using buggy as well. And we are using 1 EX. Okay, now we're gonna take this person out. Okay, as you can see, we got take damage after each action, such as specials and other flick actions, unless it is a normal tap. We're gonna take some damage, and she got also the nullification damage taken 100%. And where was it? Here, reduce attack of normal attacks. This is gonna be a problem, and we can't use Shirahoshi because she reduced the special charge, so we have to wait 2 rounds. For Emo, no problem.
Yeah.
We took 30k, but it's not a problem. We're gonna use the special. Okay, now we can remove 2 status effects. We're gonna remove these 2. Okay, now we can use Luffy. Okay, Shanks. Because Shanks is boosting attack 9.6. And we're gonna use... Okay, now we can blow Maria away. And that was it, guys. If you need anything, just comment down below and I will try and help you out.